Hello, Ophiuchus. Ramblin Mike here. I brought Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your view. You know we do, huh? Everything will be time-stamped. You can go anywhere you'd like, anytime you'd like. We're going to look at love, life, money. We're going to look at money, spirituality, all that good fun tarot stuff in this place that we call Earth. We might take a look at this place we call Earth here too. Anyway, before you run off to your favorite part of the video, somebody smash that like button. Thank you so very much. Somebody hyped a Chase, huh? Somebody hyped a mic. Thank you, Ophiuchus. Appreciate you. And that old subscription button right there. Not a lot of readers read for Ophiuchus. Go ahead and smash that subscription button right there. Appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And a quick invite. Hey, if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin Nation, we'd love to have you part of our family, part of our tribe. Main perk, I pull cards for my members that I do 5 nights a week. They keep me pretty busy over there. Sunday evening through Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern. Pulling cards for my friends. Starts at 8 p.m. like I said. If you've been thinking about joining us over there, Ophiuchus, if you've been thinking about joining us, go ahead and smash that join button. Choose a level that's going to be best for you. Huh? When the bell rings, or even if the bell don't ring, 8 p.m. Eastern, come on over there, say hi to me, say hi to Chase, meet some new like-minded friends. Let me pull you a couple cards. It's good old-fashioned fun going on over there. Anyway, if you've been thinking about all that, thank you so very much. As a matter of fact, hey, if you ever bless me or Chase in any way, shape, or form, well, thank you so very much. You're absolutely the best. Let's rock and roll. Let's play some tarot around here. This guy's ready for his nap anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bye, Ophiuchus. Bye. Bye-bye. All right. Where we at? July 2026. Feels amazing to be in your energy. Thank you so very much. Ophiuchus was the beginning of my wake up. Back at the beginning of the year when I realized that there's 13 Zodiacs, not 12. Caused a great awakening with me. I started seeing the world that we live in with whole new eyes. All kinds of fun stuff started showing up in my world. Anyway, we'll talk more about that as the reading goes on. I got your animal totems right here. Really want to see what the ancestors want to say to you. 2 of them right there. Got your shaman cards. Got your money cards. Come on, money come. And then we get around here to the tarot, the 78, the he said, she says, all that good fun stuff, love and life. All right, let's rock and roll. Hey, Tarot Love Team, July 2026, Ophiuchus. What do you want to say? What do you want to say to my lovely friends? Ophiuchus, the 13th Zodiac. Here we go. Here we go. First card out. Oh, wow. This is a card about the redemption. The redemption of time, effort, energy. It's that kind of energy where, well, we wonder if a source can straighten out a bunch of things. That's a card that says, yeah. It says nothing is wasted, which means to me restoration energy, you know. And overcoming obstacles. Look at you and Source, man, coming up and coming out. These are powerful. And the porcupine right there. What or who are you leaving behind? What or who are you leaving behind? The porcupine's about a new beginning. But the porcupine, they don't run. They seem to just put their tail up, and anything that pursues the porcupine gets a nose full of quills. Anyway, this is about Source coming in here, redeeming the time, putting things back together for you. I would say this would be your energy, overcoming obstacles, and the porcupine talking about new beginnings coming in here for you. Wow. Come on, give me another one. Ophiuchus, what you talk? Oh, and there you are right there, bringing the gentle touch. In this place that we call Earth. I mean, the Great Awakening is happening in this planet. If you know, you know. I mean, and like I said, it all began with me when I realized that there was 13 Zodiacs. One was hidden from us the whole time. The serpent bearer was hidden from us. And I began to take a good long look at everything that's going on around here in this very fallen realm. I mean, this place is far from perfect. There's no doubt about that. I began to Read an old book. Started talking about fallen angels, and that definitely it's the Book of Enoch. A lot of people are taking a look at that book these days. I don't know if it's scripture or any of that, but it's a very interesting read. I continue to look at it, and it definitely talks about the fallen angels being in this realm. It says that they were cast to this planet, and it says that they have never left, so they're still here. You can still see them. You can still see them. You've been looking at them your whole life. They've been on TV, yeah, in the movies, all the shapeshifters, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, finding Ophiuchus and then finding that old book definitely had some eye-opening effects with me. And it seems to be with a lot of my friends right there. I do like all this. So the redeeming power, restoration of the time, the past, you overcoming obstacles. Looks like you coming up and coming out too. Porcupine going forward and bringing that gentle touch. Give me one more. I'm really excited to be in your energy. I always am. Always am, because you brought this great revelation, or the beginning of this great revelation, into my life. Wow. And be open to your infinite possibilities. Look at all this. Wow, the redemption of time, energy, you overcoming obstacles. So very good, man. And moving forward into a new beginning, porcupine energy, bringing the gentle touch. And look at this, being open to your infinite possibilities. Oh, what a nice flow right there. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus. Let's go. Give me some more around here. Let's see what else these animal totems want to say. As we play here in this place that we call Earth, I don't think it's anything like they told us that it is. As a matter of fact, it's nothing. It's all a lie. Oh, look, man, the raccoon showed up around here. There we go. There's that fire horse. There's that fire horse leaving the old raccoons behind. I like all this, man. The redemption of time, effort, energy, leaving raccoons behind. I like that. The old fire horse. That's where we're at. We're in that fire horse energy, that Chinese Zodiac. We left the snake energy back in February. And then the fire horse came in. It seems to have taken about a half a year to actually get rid of that old snake year energy. Maybe more than one snake year energy. But it looks like most of us are on the way right here with this fire horse energy that has come out. Let me read this one to you. It says, deciding on what you really want. For you have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoiding the tricksters and practicing integrity. For you have many roles to play and you are fulfilling them well. This is a nice card to have right here in this place that we called Earth. A divine protection card. All these oracle decks are filled with these divine protection cards. That's because, well, we need divine protection in a fallen realm. It looks like you are walking in it right there. The redemption of time, energy, effort. I like that. Nothing is wasted. And you and your overcoming energy, the rhino right there. Divine protection and leaving the raccoons behind. Protection says you're the master of finding life's flow. That's all right here. The master of finding life's flow. That new beginning with the porcupine, bringing the gentle touch, heading towards your infinite possibilities. You're the master of finding life's flow. Continue to be in harmony with the rhythm of life. Your path will continue to unfold. Persevere. You will succeed. For you have everything you need to be protected and to be happy. That is a power card right there. Let's go. Give me another one. Ophiuchus. Nobility is a powerful card about overcoming. One more time. Nobility. Let me read that one to you. It says, celebrate your accomplishments in life. Look at that. For you have been crowned with success. Here we go, man. New day dawning around here. For powerful forces guide you. Believe it. Believe it. And your ability to conquer these challenges is limitless. Wow. So good. So good. Ophiuchus, you have been crowned with success, divine protection, and deciding on what you really want. A regeneration card. Wow, you're tough as nails. Tough as nails, man, right here, man. It says, as a survivor, you're unparalleled. Unparalleled. That means the source is really proud of you. Tough as nails you are. As a survivor, you're unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt, Embrace this transformation. Look at that. Embrace this transformation. Huh? For you are the master of regeneration. It says to put on your new cloak. Put on your new cloak. I like all this. I like all this around here. Give me one more. That was some coyotes right there. Shaman. Shaman right there. That's a power card, ain't it? Shaman says you're the creator and the magician. Says to continue to use your gifts for good. Come on, it's a great awakening going on around here in this place we call Earth. There is power in your wisdom and power in your words. Continue to connect with the elemental spirits. Glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Keeper of the mysteries. That's definitely a high priest or a high priestess energy. So very powerful, huh? Deciding on what you really want, divine protection, celebrating your accomplishments in life. As a survivor, you're unparalleled, and the shaman card, your creator, and the magician. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's go. Ophiuchus, a couple of shaman cards, please. Thank you, love team. Here we go, my friend. Oh, confidence. Look at the new you. I love that card. It talks to me about your childlike innocence. And I love your angel wings right there. Come on, my earth angels. hey, we got some good angels around this place too, huh? We got some good ones around here. Confidence. I recognize the beauty of all my deeds. So very powerful. So very beautiful. Ophiuchus, give me another one. Ooh, this is a card about rising up. Rising up. Deeply grounded, I rise powerfully with confidence. Look at that. A new you, a new era dawning. I love it all, man. I definitely love being in your energy. Let's go. Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Oh, letting go. Letting go. It's all right back here, you know, the rhinoceros and the nothing is wasted, the redemption card right there, time, effort, energy, all that being restored to Ophiuchus by the divine. I love the crown chakra all opened up. You know, when life gets challenging, the crown chakra seems to come in a little bit because we'd be wondering, you know, where's source? Where's the divine? How come all this is going on around me? But freedom right there. Again, the childlike innocence showed up. Your crown chakra just exploding with goodness right there. And that's like the sacral chakra. The creative part of us right there. All right, letting go, letting go. I recognize the beauty of all my deeds. And I deeply grounded, I rise powerfully. These are all talking about the same energy around here. Bringing it, the shaman, bringing a gentle touch and be open to your infinite possibilities. This is a new day dawning around here. Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus. Give me one more. Here we go, my friend. Oh, yeah, right there. Renewal. Renewal came out. That's a card about reconnecting with the divine. As exactly what I talked about the crown chakra, reconnecting with the divine. So many of us are right there. Whoever or whatever the divine is to you, and leaving the things of this world behind. So very, very powerful. So very, very spiritual. Wow, the truth keeper. Look at all this childlike innocence, and they calling you the truth keeper. The truth keeper, renewal. I reconnect with the divine. I'm the guardian of a timeless treasure. I'm the guardian of a timeless treasure. Yes, you are, my friend. Bringing the gentle touch, the shaman. The shaman. Look at all this, man. The shaman, bringing the gentle touch. Be open to your infinite possibilities. What a nice message from your ancestors right there. So very, very powerful. Again, love being in your energy. Well done. Well done. Beautiful overcoming energy right here. All right, Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, let's take a look at money, honey. This is money moves. Excuse me, this is money manifestation, powerful oracle deck. May talk about money. A lot of times it talks about the high call. Let's see what it says. Pressure. Pressure came out. This might be what you're overcoming here. You know, the pressure, you know, keep your place. Keep your place. Yeah, be aware of how family influences and social pressures are influencing your choices. That's it right there, the pressure, the pressure. And again, be aware of how family influences and society pressures us in our choices. Wow. Let's go. Loosen all that and letting all that go. Inventive came out, a key breaking all that pressure up right there. It says with the right inspiration, you can bring a novel approach to almost anything. Here we go. What can you do to contribute towards making the world a better place? I think we're all called to that anymore. The enlightened ones. I mean, that's who I read for. The enlightened ones. What can we do to make the world a better place? What a great question from the tarot. Let's go. Oh, wow. You got a money card right there. Promotion. Well, at least promotion in the spirit realm. Fantastic. And that can involve money too. I mean, there's rewards, man. There's rewards for taking your power back and becoming who you're supposed to be, right? Elevated earnings just came out. I like all that, man. That's nice. That's nice. The old money tree in the jar right there, right by the inventive key, the one that says, hey, what can you do to make the world a better place? Let's go. Let's go. I just saw a card that talks about letting the past be in the past. I went too fast on it. Artist came out. Look at that. Artist. All your beauty's coming out. A true artist lives their art. Let your life be your canvas, for you are creating your greatest masterpiece. What a nice reading. Here we go. There. I cut to it one more time. The Lost card. That's fun. Source wanted it to come out right here, I would assume. This is the one that says, don't let past setbacks define your future. Stay focused on your positive outcome as your thoughts and beliefs directly affect your reality. Right there, that artist card. A true artist lives their art. Let your life be your canvas and you will create your greatest masterpiece. Wow. So beautiful. All right, let's play with money. Money moves. Money moves, Oracle. Come on. Money moves towards Ophiuchus. July 2026. Let's rock and roll, Ophiuchus. Here we go. Money moves. July 2026 towards Ophiuchus. Here we go. First card out. Oh, it's all this spirituality. All of this spirituality. This is the one that says you're a light worker. Again, that's who I read for. The light workers, the enlightened ones, the earth angels, the chosen. That's who I pull for around here. Not for everybody. That's for sure. That's for sure. Read my comments. You'll see I'm not for everybody. They will tell off on themselves. All of their nonsense comes out. This is a power card right here, my shaman friend. It says, be open. Continue to open your heart to a spiritual world, to a spiritual career. And says that you are a light worker. You are a light worker. A power read right here. Definitely taking your power back, man. A shaman, bringing a gentle touch, open to infinite possibilities. Oh, you may be leaving some old knucklehead behind. That's a card that says you may not be interested in a lover at this particular point in time. Again, I mean, overcoming energy. That's a card right there. It says we're good. Tuned into the divine. Money too. Spirituality and money is coming out around here for you. We'll get to tarot. See what that talks about. But right now it's all about money, fat piggy bank, and fat spirituality around here too. Come on, man. Ain't no little stick man spirit man on the inside of you. That's a lot of spirituality and a lot of money. And wellness, so wellness and back on track. We're getting back on track around here. Back on track. Shedding snakes. Shedding snakes. It may be an old lover. It may just be part of the world that we live in. The Great Awakening, understanding there's a fallen realm here, and we're in the midst of it. and the overcoming, connecting with the divine. I think that's what all the antics are about with the fallen, to get us not to focus on ourselves right here, and not to focus on the divine right here. But you know, I mean, that old book, it says that they decided that they could be God. Anyway, man, just turn the TV on. You'll see all their antics. You know it's true. So right there, shedding, reducing losses, eliminations, completing a new metamorphosis. That's what all this has been about. A new metamorphosis for you, Ophiuchus. And this card right here, the wellness card, talks about healing. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially. And this one right here, we're getting back on track. Oh, I love it all for you, man. Open to your infinite possibilities. Come on, money come, spirituality come. I loved your reading so far. Absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the tarot. These are the 22 major arcana. The 22 major arcana from the Starman, the beautiful, beautiful Starman. Let's see what the Starman wants to say to Ophiuchus, July 2026. Here we go. First card out. Oh, the Chariot. And that is an overcoming energy. That is an overcoming energy. It says, I'm confident that with a little discipline, I will succeed. This is a card about succeeding. Succeeding and overcoming challenges and heading towards victory. It's a big Cancer Chariot. Card of victory, overcoming, and the wheel spins. A Sagittarius card. There's all your ancestors up there all spinning your wheel. Again, this is about leaving karmic cycles behind and moving in a new direction, a new cycle coming in here for you. Very powerful. Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune. Give me another one. A Moon card. I can see clearly now. I perceive the truth through the inner veil and its reflections. So many of us are right here. Getting back on track, the old moon energy. It could be about a person, place, or thing, or just the snakes in this reality that we live in. I see it, man. Overcoming, driving your chariot over snakes these days. So very powerful. Getting back on track, seeing clearly the old moon energy around there, leaving all that smoke and mirrors behind. Here we go. Oh, a lover showed up. There may be a new friend coming in here for you. That's the first indication that it has said anything about a new friend. It said be open to your infinite possibilities. Be open to, this is about a divine connection in this deck. And the wheel spins, man. Leaving that old moon energy behind. It could be a person, a place, or a thing. Definitely an energy of this place we call Earth. And the Chariot, an overcoming energy. The wheel spin and all your ancestors rooting you on right there. I love that. I love that Wheel of Fortune. And then, bam, just right out of the blue, a Lover's card showed up. A Lover's card. This in this deck, that talks about a special divine love. And a new world right there. A new world. It says, Universe, I am your beloved conduit for the radiance and the grace of life. I love all you got your armor on. New world. A Wheel of Fortune. Chariot overcoming that old moon energy. I perceive the truth. Again, that's what happened to me when I found out about the 13th Zodiac, Ophiuchus. It just brought a major revelation into my life, and we're still going in around here. Oh, look, the angel of the middle way. The angel of the middle way is showing up around here. So you may have a new friend showing up here in the near future. The angel of the middle way. Now, in this deck, the beautiful Temperance card. You can see the two soulmates right there potentially in the angel's hand. But this card talks about seeing life with a new eyes, seeing your world with new eyes. It says, I'm astonished by the beauty of life and all of its facets. That's so very, very powerful. A new world. Could be a new friend coming in. The Wheel of Fortune. And a chariot. Anyway, so very beautiful. Let's play with a 78, man. That talked about new friends coming in here as well. What a time. What a time. Oh, look at that up there. On top of the angel of the middle way. That looks like a Ophiuchus symbol, don't it? The serpent bearer. I just noticed that. That's so fun. Love it. Love it. All right, Ophiuchus. Leaving the old moon behind. Chariot. Victory. Wheel of Fortune. Lovers. Lovers, New World, and the Angel of the Middle Way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ophiuchus, July 2026. What do you want to say to him? Thank you, love team. Here we go. Oh, another Wheel of Fortune. Wow. A Wheel of Fortune again, and a coin. And a coin coming in around here. We got love and money showing up around here. A new day dawning all around. I'm enjoying your cards, man. That's the cornerstone of the 10 Pentacles, which can talk about a divine union as well. Anyway, it's a new beginning for you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Change for the better, and there is a Sun card right there. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. Both of these are really sun cards. This is a touchable, tangible sun. And this card talks about abundance, prosperity, happiness, joy, bliss, a strong union. Your cards are amazing. It says be open to your infinite possibilities. That's all right here in the tarot too. Wheel of Fortune to the golden coin and a sun right there. This is the Queen of Love. Male or female, this is my empath in my tarot deck. This is my empath right here, Ophiuchus. And they have a very special cup that they hold dear to their heart. And that's because that cup is filled with spiritual gifts. Gifts that this empath may have paid a price for, that few know much about, the price that has been paid for those gifts that are in that cup. Holding it dear to their heart right there. Look at all the statues, admire them, all the butterflies and light bugs flying around them. Look at the sun shining on my empath right here, my healer. This is a healer, a dreamer, the one with psychic abilities. This is beautiful, man. And the wheel spins, and the wheel spins for my empath, Ophiuchus. Wow, so very beautiful. And again, I mean, that is an empath card right there, and I can talk about a love coming in here for you, or that you have love to share with the world. So very beautiful. I love your, and a star. Oh my goodness. And a star came out, big Aquarius energy, and this is a card about moving in a new direction in life. It's a card of healing. It's a card of dreams coming true. So again, the wheel spinning around here, bringing in a golden coin. For some of you, if you're interested in it, I can talk about the return of somebody. It wouldn't be an evil ex. Looks like you may have fired the evil ex over here, if that's what's going on. But the wheel spins to the golden coin, to the sun. I mean, come on, man. Tarot don't die. And then a very blissful, healing energy coming in here for my empath, male or female. So beautiful, man. So beautiful, the story that's going on around here. Three Swords is right here looking at me. And the real meaning of Three Swords is shown in this deck right here. You see what's behind that Three Swords is the exterior world. And this is a card about the pain of the exterior world that we have found ourselves in. And this can be separating yourself, a big breakup with the world right here. Anyway, an overcoming energy, very, very much. Let's shake these swords out around here. Ophiuchus, the pain of the exterior world. Let's shake it out. Here we go. Out, out, out. Get out of Ophiuchus' heart, out of their life. Let's go. Out, out, out. That came out. That landed right over there on that moon energy. That moon energy. Yep. I perceive the truth through the inner veil and its reflection. So many of us are. So many of us are. Can be about a person, though. But so many of us are in this world that we live in. It's so very, very beautiful, man. The Wheel of Fortune. Money, honey. Money, honey. Or a new beginning. A stable new beginning. The sun. Happiness, joy, bliss. My enlightened one. Heading towards a new world energy. So, hey, and if you ask me, definitely we're heading into the new world. If you know, you know. And once you see it, there ain't no unseeing it where we are at. Let's go. A beautiful, beautiful read. Ophiuchus, always enjoy your energy so very, very much. A couple of major arcana to top off your spread. Let's go. Ophiuchus, July 2026. Couple of majors to top this off. Thank you, love team. Ah, Hierophant. Hierophant. Some call that the God energy. But it can be about a real divine union coming in here for you as well. Very spiritual. Again, I see the world with new eyes. Love the Hierophant. Hierophant, again, I mean, the shaman is right here. The shaman is right here. So, could be, and the empath. Very well. That's about a teacher, a healer. Right there. Very, very powerful. Coming out, man. Thank you so much for bringing that energy to this place we call Earth. I like it, man. A Hierophant came out after the star. So very, very powerful. High priest, high priestess energy again. And a third time a wheel came out. Wow, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And the third time the sun has come out. Wow, here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. About you taking all your power back, bringing all that spirituality to this place that we call Earth. What a power read, my friend. Be open to your infinite possibilities, huh? What a fun, fun, fun read. Hey, Ophiuchus, however we say it, huh? If you made it to this part of the reading, you're definitely my hero. Thank you so very much. Hopefully I've earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, Ophiuchus, go ahead and smash that old subscription button right there, huh? Ring my bell. Hit that old I like Mike button. And we're going to pull you some cards in a few short days. All my love. Bye for now.